Shalom. Today we're going to be doing the 6th-day Aliyah Torah portion, which is going to be Exodus chapter 19, verse 20 to Exodus chapter 20, verse 14. So start reading.
Yahweh descended upon Mount Sinai to the peak of the mountain, and Yahweh summoned Moshe to the peak of the mountain, and Moshe ascended.
Yahweh called up Moshe to the top of the mountain, and so Moses he went up to the top of the mountain.
Yahweh said to Moshe, "Go down, warn the people, lest they break their formation to go nearer to Yahweh to see, and many of them will fall. And also the priests who go near to Yahweh shall prepare themselves, lest Yahweh wreak destruction upon them."
So Yahweh said that if any of the people, Yahweh told Moses to tell the people that if any of the people try and go closer to the mountain, that they have to prepare themselves because they might die, and destruction is going to come upon them.
And Moshe said to Yahweh, "The people cannot ascend to Mount Sinai, for you warned us, saying, set boundaries for the mountain and sanctify it." But Yahweh said to him, "Go, descend, and then you shall ascend, and Aharon with you, but the priests and the populace shall not break their formation to ascend to Yahweh, lest he wreak destruction upon them."
So Yahweh told Moshe to go down to the people and to come back up with Aharon his brother, but no one else could go up there with them unless Yahweh would kill them.
So Moshe went down to the people and said this to them: Kal Shara, Varihala, Na'aya, Wanashemai. All they said, what are we doing here? Elohim spoke all these words to respond: "I am Yahweh your Elohim, who took you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall not have the gods of others in my presence."
You're not allowed to pray to other gods or have any other gods.
You shall not make for yourself a graven image, or any likeness which is in the heavens above, which is on the earth below, which is in the water beneath the earth.
So you can't make anything to pray to that's like anything in the heaven or on earth or in the water, like fishes or cows or anything else.
You shall neither prostrate yourself before them, nor worship them, for I, Yahweh, your Elohim, am a zealous Elohim, who visits the iniquity of the fathers upon the sons, upon the third and the fourth generation of those who hate me.
You're not allowed to bow down to them or pray to any other gods, because you can only pray to Yahweh.
And I perform loving kindness to thousands of generations, to those who love me, and to those who keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of Yahweh, your Elohim, in vain, for Yahweh will not hold blameless anyone who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to sanctify it. 6 days may you work and perform all your labor, but the seventh day is Shabbat to Yahweh, your Elohim. You shall perform no labor, neither you, your son, your daughter, your manservant, your maidservant, your beast, nor your stranger who is in your cities.
So on the Shabbat day, you're not allowed to do any work, or you're not allowed to cook. So if you want to make any food, you have to make the food before the Shabbat, the day before.
For in 6 days Yahweh made the heaven and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, and he rested on the seventh day. Therefore Yahweh blessed the Sabbath day and sanctified it. Honor your father and your mother, in order that your days may be lengthened on the land that Yahweh your Elohim is giving you.
You have to respect your father and your mother, so that you would live longer.
You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, his manservant, his maidservant, his ox, his donkey, or whatever belongs to your neighbor.
So if you ever have something, you're not allowed to want it, like want to take it from him, want to steal from him. It's your neighbor. And you don't have to take anything from not to want anything from anybody else, even if you're not your neighbor. You can't have anything want to take anything from somebody else. It's not yours. And that's the end of the Torah portion. And the next new moon is on February 3rd, 4th, February 5th, it's sunset to sunset. And Passover is on April 18th to April 19th, sunset to sunset. And the last day of Passover is at April 24th to April 25th, sunset to sunset. Even if you're like an adult, you still have to honor your father and your mother. It's not just for like children that have to honor your father and your mother. Even if you're older, and you have to still honor your father and your mother. And so that's all. Shalom.